What's the value of a stock that never returns capital to its shareholders? I don't know.
Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we going to take a look at best dividend paying stocks that you can buy in today's market. For this, we are going to take a look at a group of stocks that are known for paying good dividends, which are the dividend aristocrats. Before we start the video, please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this, and feel free to comment down your opinion about the stocks that going to be revealed in this video. Firstly, let's look at what is a dividend aristocrats. Dividend aristocrats are a group of publicly traded company that has consistently paid dividends every year to its investors for the last 25 years. There are currently 65 companies on the dividend aristocrat list. Every year, new companies are added when they hit the 25-year threshold. Now that out of the way, let's start with our first pick, Procter & Gamble stock. Listed in the New York Stock Exchange, with the share price of around $142 per share, and with a market cap of over $348 billion. Well, what does this company do? The Procter & Gamble Company is focused on providing branded, consumer packaged goods to the consumers across the world. The company operates through 5 segments: beauty, grooming, health care, fabric, home care, feminine, and family care. Consumer products, manufacturer Procter & Gamble has increased its dividend for an astonishing 64 consecutive years. It owns an impressive portfolio of consumer product brands, including Pampers, Downy, Tide, Charmin, Gillette, Head & Shoulders, and Crest, just to name a few. Not only do these brands give Procter & Gamble pricing power over rivals, but most of their products are items people need, no matter what the economy is doing. It currently have around $5.50 of earnings. P/E ratio of 25.85 and gives dividend yield about 2.46%. For our next stock, let's take a look at Warren Buffett's favorite dividend stock. Coca-Cola. This, with market cap of over $244 billion, and have per share price of $56.65 per share. The Coca-Cola Company is an American, multinational beverage corporation that has interests in the manufacturing, retailing, and marketing of non-alcoholic beverage, concentrates and syrups. Well, I think further explanation won't be needed, everybody know what Coca-Cola does. The beverage giant has been a fantastic dividend stock for generations, and has increased its dividend for 59 consecutive years. While sugary soft drinks may indeed be in the early stages of decline, it's important to realize there's much more to Coca-Cola. For example, Coca-Cola is the parent company behind the Dasani and Smartwater bottled water brands, Minute Maid juices, Simply Juices, like Simply Orange, Honest Tea, Powerade, Vitamin Water, and more. Currently, Coca-Cola stock has earnings per share of around $1.87, with P/E ratio of over 30, and gives a dividend yield of almost 3%. Now, let's look at a real estate investment trust. Realty Income. This stock is currently listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Well, what kind of real estate do they own? Realty Income currently owns and maintains a diversified real estate portfolio of over 6,700 commercial properties, subject to long-term net lease agreements. These properties are leased to 630 different clients, operating across 58 industries, and located in all 50 states, Puerto Rico, and the United Kingdom. This is a real estate investment trust that primarily invests in single-tenant retail properties. Most of the tenants operate in recession-resistant businesses like drugstores, dollar stores, and convenience stores, and they all sign long-term leases with gradual rent increases built in. Realty Income is one of the newest members of the Dividend Aristocrats, having joined the index in January 2020, after reaching 25 consecutive years of dividend increases. Note that the company hasn't missed a monthly distribution to investors in more than 50 years. This stock has a per share price of over $70 and with a market cap over $27 billion. With P/E ratio of 71, which is very high. Well, this is because of the sickness. The rental properties are currently empty, but after the sickness is over, I think the P/E ratio will be at more attractive level, and currently it pay dividend, with yield of 4%, which is very high. For the next stock, let's look at the baby powder giant. Johnson & Johnson stock. This historical company, Johnson & Johnson, is a holding company which is engaged in the research and development, manufacture and sale of a range of products in the healthcare field. It operates through 3 segments: consumer, pharmaceutical and medical devices. Its primary focus is products related to human health and well-being. They also currently involved in the vaccine production, so it's a perfect dividend for today's market. Johnson & Johnson owns excellent brands that make products people need, specifically healthcare items. In addition to its Band-Aid, Neutrogena, Tylenol, Zyrtec, Benadryl, and Johnson's brands, among others, and steadily profitable operations in pharmaceuticals and medical devices, the combination of which has allowed the company to increase its dividend for nearly 58 years in a row. For now it has per share price of around $173, and with a market cap of more than $457 billion, and with PE of 26, it pays dividend with a yield of 2.44%. For our final pick, let's look at Target, listed in New York Stock Exchange. Target Corporation is a general merchandise retailer, selling products through its stores and digital channels. Its general merchandise stores offer an edited food assortment, including perishables, dry grocery, dairy and frozen items. The company sells assortment of general merchandise and food. Target sells products people need. It has done an excellent job of growing its online and omni-channel sales, such as by offering curbside pickup. And while sales in some of its departments, such as electronics, may suffer in recessions, it is generally a well-insulated business in tough times, which is why it has given investors 49 years of consecutive dividend raises. It currently has per share price of around $262, with market cap of almost $130 billion, and pay dividend with yield of 1.37%. Even this might seem small, but has very good track record of growth in the past. And don't forget that this stock has PE of 21, similar to the current market. So, have you picked your dividend stock from this list? If you have your own picks, please comment down and share your findings with everybody who are watching this video.